And here I am for day 7. Mere seconds have passed. Okay, so let's continue. Day 6 was unimpressive. It was only 3 ranks deep, and I hit many dead ends. Possibly made some bad decisions. I did get a 5th star, so I'm heading towards nicer observatory rewards. Has that music been different every time? I don't know. I don't want to be forward into we're taking the corridor. We're going straight. Oh, my packages have been delivered. I'm interested, but I would rather have a right angle here. I would like to take the key. Let's take the key. Is there anything else? This tells me about writing notes, I think. Yes. I don't think there's anything else in here, so let's continue. I don't want a chapel here. Oh, if I put the chapel here, the altar would not face east, so maybe that is not how it's programmed after all. I cannot get the commissary because I don't have any coins, gems I mean. Do you know what? I'm going to take the chapel. Oh no, I can't. I don't have any coins. Actually, this is the perfect time to take the chapel, because I don't have any coins, and it doesn't cost you if you don't have anything. Is it the same way around? I know I ask this every time, but this time, we're facing the other way. I've never had the chapel facing west before. So, where are my chapel notes? There they are. Clockwise from altar. The angelic jockey lady. The chimney sweep. The gardener with a hoe. The knight. It looks like it's all the same. The maid with a broom. The chef with a pizza peel or whatever. The farmer or something, groundskeeper with a pitchfork, and then we're back here. So yeah, it's the same layout. Do we have anything to pick up? Sort of hoping that if you are poor when you come in, penniless, and there may be something. There is not. Okay, this will be heading east. I take the closet. We get a dice. We get a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. A heavy sledgehammer. Very nice. Okay, I thought it would have different effects. I thought it would do something outside. I'm tempted to go check outside now while I have no coins, because I can come back here without losing any. And I've not been short on steps the last few days, so I'm just gonna... We're gonna do it. We're going out. Oh. Has this corridor always had windows that I could actually see out of? I think not. So maybe each room changes its appearance very slightly depending where in the house it is. If it's on the edge or whatever. Let's try smashing this. I don't think I can smash this open, but let's try anyway. No. Next we're going to go down here to see if we can smash through the boards of like the mine entrance or whatever it is. I thought I heard some like sound effects there, like doors opening or something. Come on, sledgehammer me. Let me sledgehammer this. I cannot. What else was down here? Right. this. I doubt there's anything here I can do. Can I sledgehammer these crates? Or do I need a crowbar to do that? I cannot sledgehammer these crates. Back I'll go. I'll check the that door with screws on it, just in case. I really don't expect anything to happen there. Especially since it tells me only that the sledgehammer smashes locks on trunks. No. Back in we go. I can't think of any reason that I would take the sledgehammer to the orchard or the campsite or that weird hazard striped door. Okay, we're back in. We've wasted a few steps, but that's alright. We'll go back to the chapel while we don't have any money to waste. That being so bright always catches my eye. Package has been delivered, or the pantry. Security. Oh, I don't have a... Oh, I could redraw. No, I should redraw only when I hate everything. And I don't hate everything here. I'm going to take the pantry, oh, then I'm going to have to spend it on the way back through. Maybe that was a bad plan. Let's have a look at the coffee. There's the coffee. Take the cashish. Take the banana. And let's hope for something good. Courtyard. I don't have a shovel. That might give me one. I don't have a gem. I don't have a gem. So hallway, but that will basically just straight. I think I might take the utility closet. Let's do it. These are diagonals. Tie. I don't know what the name of this is. A multi-tier. Tier without tie. It's a multi-tier serving platter, I think. I'll put some question marks with it, but I'll write it down. Picture puzzle. Question marks. Tier, and I'll write down multi-level serving platter, tiny writing, without tie, which should give me an R. Oh yeah. Question mark. No red / blue / green. Okay, let's do the utility closet game, I guess. I have to refer to my notes again. So... green, red, nothing. So I have to make them all green before I can make anything blue. So let's make that one blue. And if I make this one red, and I tap on a blue next to a red, the red becomes purple. But now I don't have a blue anymore. I can turn purple back into blue. Alright, now I've got a purple on the left, which is better, because I can make this red. So whenever you make a purple, you get a new blue next to it. That was much quicker than last time. I needed all purple and then a red, and then I get all purple. And I have to assume that that's what I'm looking for. I wonder if that was the most optimistic, not optimistic, the most efficient way to do that. Probably not. Right, keycard entry system I can switch off. So that's kind of huge. I don't know what I want on and off, really. When I go in the darkroom, it'll cut. And then I have to come back here to switch it back on. The gym, maybe if it's off, I don't get the penalty for going in there. Let's make that assumption. Is it always the same rooms available? Gymnasium, darkroom, garage, and cabinet I have here. Yeah, it looks like it's the same. Okay, we have played with the fuse box. And this room does not take steam. I don't know if did I question mark that? No, I didn't mention it there. Okay, back we go. I have to pay my damn money here. Alright, hopefully I won't have to come through again. Wait, not this way. Through to the Nook. And, yeah, through to the entrance hall, and then we are exploring. I don't have any gems, I don't like that. Oh boy. Cannot be adjusted or used until tomorrow. I would like that, but not yet. I kind of want the boudoir, but not without a magnifying glass, and I don't want this bunk room. I've never actually made the bunk room. So maybe I should at some point, but I'm going to use the die, since I don't like any of those. Ugh. Right, the den. Or the hallway. I think the den is what I want. It gives me a diamond. Very nice. And then onwards we go. Yeah, I don't think there's anything to pick up. So yeah, out to the east. Package has been delivered. Yes, it has. Oh, I like the hallway, so it takes us north. I'm taking it. Bath without bat. Question mark. Bath without bat. Gives me an H. I now have all the letters of Earth. I guess I'd rather go south before north. Don't know why. I do like the parlor. The parlor gives me gems. I don't really need the steps that much. I'm sort of interested in the commissary, but I don't want to spend the gem on it. The commissary is the only way I can go east here. But I'd really rather not spend the gem. I'll hope for another chance at Parlor. Or anything else that gives me gems. Can't play dirigible blocks, unfortunately. Tree without pin. Pine without pin. Is that a pine? Why not? So that's another E. Commissary closed from day 12 to 16. Is that what it told us before? Commissary, yeah, 12 to 16. Day 6 at the moment. 20 and 21. Right, Commissary. Salt shaker 5. Shovel 6. Sleeping mask 8. Something else costs 8 coin. And metal detector costs 10 coins. I can't afford any of that shit, so... Oh, coffee. So, yeah, not gonna do it. Too bad. Alright, yeah, onwards, eastwards. I wish I had a gem. I am taking the bedroom. Anything interesting today? No items for me. I guess I'm out of luck. Should I go outside and make a wish? I think I'm going to. Could be that does absolutely nothing. I've gone my way around. Okay. Oh, it's yellow and red here. So it's not always green and red. So I think I probably am right to read into those other ones that I saw. Except possibly not the tier and tie I'm not sure about, and coat and cot. I'm really not convinced that was a cot. But maybe. Nothing to smash here. Give me something good. Alright. Oh, I don't have a gem. Alright, well, it's the parlor. This will at least give me some gems, if I can solve it. Ah, yes, this had closed curtains before. Yes, the wind-up key. Right. This is the black box. No, it isn't. This is the black box. No, it isn't. The black box is not empty. Well, both of those are false, and we have to have at least one true box, so the black box is not empty. Nice. Okay. Got some gems. Nothing else going on in the parlor. So back we go. And this is early shot already. Is this going to be another super bad run? We're about to find out, I guess. So can't do that because it's a dead end. This is my only option. Spare room. As always, there's nothing in here. Give me something good. Alright. This gives me 2 more doors. That is the safe option. And I've never been to the dining room, so I must read about it. An intimate and warm room with a large dining table boasting a serving tray with a silver dome cover. Dinner is served here each evening. After rank 8 has been reached, apparently. Excuse me. Got some flowers, got a fancy candlestick. Or candelabra, whatever that's called. There's a pawn in there. Flame or match without pine. Maybe not. I don't know what that would be. Tree. Strike without flame. Fire without fur. Maybe. Question mark. Fire without tree, and this is match burning. That would give me another E. Seems like too many E's. Too many E's. Yes, dinner, which I'm not allowed to have yet. I've got 2 gems. I want to go east. We are rank 4. How's the soil? Rich. Come on, give me a good green room. Oh, yes. But does that spread only at this moment, or does it spread in every potential green room? Oh, gave me a key? I expected the gem because it spread them. I didn't necessarily expect the key, so maybe the rich soil is what enhanced this room slightly? Oh, there's nowhere to dig this time. Oh, there is, but I don't have a spade, shovel. I still have gems. Let's go north. Good soil to the north. I do like these. I need more doorways. Oh, tempting. I hope to see that again. I've seen this before, right? Yes. And I read this. That's kind of sad that there's a dead area here. Even though the map shows there as being something there. Intriguing. Okay, so here we are in the East Wing Hall. Let's bowler hat. So what little puzzle do we have this time? Tent? Without 10. Tent. Without 10. So that gives me a T. Let's go west. I don't want to use the key. I think security is a good idea. We're now at rank 6. Last time, the treasure was here. Yeah, we can log in. Let's see if there's anything different. I've got to do all of the... Oh, I see the inventory. It's a gem. Oh, is the gem... Did I have another green room? Oh! Have I missed a gem? I've missed a gem. Perhaps it's in here. Ah, there it is. Okay. What was it? Swan song. Nope. Other keyboard. The swan makes me think of The Red Prince. He doesn't want to see a swan on a snowy day or something because that's not red. Oh, in the last game, when I read that Red Prince book, I commented that if I see a swan, I should kick it. I was not saying to make it bleed. I was just saying that because that would make it red, I guess. But no, what I actually meant was just because he doesn't like them. Swans are kind of dicks. Alright, staff services. This is not available. I'm going to go through just to make sure nothing's changed. Yeah, that's the same. That's the same. Special. Oh, I can make another order. So I've now had a sledgehammer and I know it doesn't open the doors outside. So I'm not as interested in that anymore. I'm kind of interested in what the metal detector and running shoes do. I never have enough money for this shit though, so I don't know, let's grab the running shoes. Let's approve that order. Okay. Remote terminal access. Reactive terminals. Nothing. Electronic mail. Can't do that there, only in the office. I did not mean to fully exit. Long into network. Let's see if we can do any data transfers. We cannot. Let's see if we've got anything new on the glossary. Where did I write these? Where did I write these? Ah. So it's A3, 6, 7, and then 11, 18. So there's nothing new here. E5 was missing. M3 and 6 and 12 and 15 were missing, and T2 and 4. Alright, so there's nothing new here. Alright, so I am done in here. I would love to head west if I had a shovel, because I want to know if the treasure is there. Let's walk into the corner where the treasure was. Is anything going to pop up? I dug up like here. No, I guess not. I don't know, let's head north. Is it worth a key to go north? I guess I'll only use keys once other opportunities have been exhausted. Although, do I want to waste the steps? I've already wasted quite a few this run. Let's go north. Use the key. Never seen the wine cellar. Three diamonds. Observatory gets me towards the antechamber. Darkroom might be a dead end. Alright, I see why this is bad now. Like, if you're near the end, then it could be, since you can't draw them, you'll just draw two dead ends off of it. I'm a little curious, since I have the utility closet, about whether there's anything new to see if I go to the darkroom again with the lights on. So I think I'm going to risk the darkroom here. Are the lights going to die immediately? Yes, they are. Okay, so I'm not going to investigate this yet. Let's just keep going north. It's probably locked. It's not locked. I don't... we're on the... Okay, how's the soil there? Soil is rich. Oh, hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No, it's only good there. It's rich here. yet. I think I will spend the gem. Hopefully that will be something good. I mean, it's a special room, right? No, it's this. I guess that's fine. I'm fine with that. So up to 6 stars. I don't remember what that is, but I'm not going to look it up because I'll find out just by looking here. Is this the key? No, it's not the key. I don't know. Oh, it's the 2 diamonds. No. Oh! Chests. And I've got the sledgehammer. Alright, that's good. So I didn't lose out on the diamond. Blueprint. Without... I don't know what kind of plant that is. Is that like a forget-me-not? I don't know. Alright, we're going here. It's locked. We're using the key. I think this is what I need. Although it's 2 gems. Was this locked? I'm not sure if I actually tried. But that's a really nice one to have. I've never had Foyer before. Oh. Let's read about it. Foyer. The grand Baroque hall of Mount Holly is impressive to behold. This ornamented passage is flanked with marble pillars and features bust statues of the more prominent figures of the Sinclair family legacy. Unusual. We're in. Crown without crow. That's a new one. Crown without crow. Gives me an N. It's looking like earthen. Could it be anything else? I don't know. Could be heathen, but that wouldn't have an R. Alright. What do we got? We've got Count Isaac Gates. Good. We've got Baron Edwin Sinclair. When they talked about Baron Sinclair, I thought they were talking about Herbert or Herman or whatever our uncle is called. J. Ariana or Ye Ariana or something. I hope you can't hear that. There's some people doing leaf blowing outside with stupid little 2-stroke gas-powered leaf blowers. I'm not convinced there's even anything to blow down there. Lord William Epsom. Baron Thomas Sinclair. So there's Thomas Sinclair. And there's Edwin Sinclair. Both Baron Sinclairs. We've got Major Nicholas Key, the 4th. Simply because this room is unusual. Is that a duct for steam, by the way? Maybe not. Just because this room is unusual, I think I'll write down the names. Any page. Where are we again? Foyer. Foyer. And I will note the names from clockwise from paintings wall. We have Lord William Epsom. I'll briefly describe them. Short center-parted hair, I guess. Then we've got Baron Thomas Sinclair. He is bald on the top. And he has, what's that called? Snake beard, I don't know. Beard with no beard. Full beard minus beard. Beard minus beard. I had a friend who had hair like that one time. Okay, then we've got Major Nicholas Key the Fourth. He's called Key. I like keys. He is receding hairline. Massive beard. Very impressive. Got a couple pointy fingers to this door. That's neat. Then we've got J. Ariana. She's a lady with shortish hair. She wears a crown. I guess that's a holly crown. Mount Holly crown. And she's wearing a necklace. Two more. We've got Baron Edwin Sinclair. He is full head of hair. Moustache. He's got serious eyebrows as well. Serious eyebrows. Last one, we got Count Isaac Gates. Count Isaac Gates. He is bald on top. He's got bushy side hair. Bushy side hair. And I guess he's got some pretty good eyebrows too. Oh, he's I don't know, he looks mean. Yeah, that's all alright for him. Okay, great. Crown Without Crow. And we are going to... I really expect that to be locked. I can only enter it from the west now, the antechamber. So do I cut my losses here and buy keys? I don't have gems, I can't. This doesn't give me anything. This at least gives me another path, but less likely to find items. I think I kind of have to take this one. And we go to the maid's chamber. We're not going to find anything in here, because she doesn't leave shit lying around. No, is this any of the dudes I just saw? Did any of them have glasses? I don't think any of them did. No, but maybe it's difficult to do glasses in a sculpture anyway. Yeah, it looks like the mic is picking up that noise outside. Alright, I guess we're going south. Locked, and I don't have a key. Shit. Alright. Back we go. Don't be locked. I don't have 2 gems. Oh! Well, I know what that is. But I know that room's a dead end, so I don't want that here. So we are going with this one, and hoping for the best. It's the mail room. Well, I hope there's a whole bunch of keys in here. Oh, compass. And some gems. 11.5. It's day 6. I wondered if that would, Oh, it's shipped. Packaged and shipped on the 5th. So I'm guessing that was yesterday. Where is my mailroom stuff? Package will be here day 2, I wrote. I didn't write further details about this room. Wait, somewhere I wrote down all of that. All those numbers and nonsense. Yeah, here it is, here it is. Mailroom package, there we go, there we go. Oh. The other one was packed 11/7. That was like on day 1 or day 2. By K. Thompson's. K. Thompson again. It's a different serial number. It's only 2 higher. So last time we got amateur backpack, lockpicking kit and a magnifying glass. This time I got a brass compass. 2 gems. Invoice 627, a lower number than the one I had before. Okay, I'm not gonna pay attention to those numbers anymore. I don't think they are relevant. Okay, cool. I got some stuff. Compass and gems. Now I'm feeling like I should have got that compass before cracking open that room. Oh, too late. There's still a couple of chances. There's still a few chances to explore further. Now I'm thinking that I might start to be hurting on steps. I don't think there's anything else for me here. So, darkroom security. Okay, darkroom security. And yeah, we're gonna go this way. Locked. So we're gonna go this way. Doors in always are never locked. That is tempting. Oh, the boudoir. I don't have the I don't have the magnifying glass. I've never been in the billiard room. And that gives me a north as well. Let's do that. And let's read about it. This smoky back room, featuring a pool table and fully stocked bar, nice, I want a drink, has served as a retreat on more than one occasion for guests lacking the social wit required for after-dinner conversation. A rather curious game of darts provided the less competitive players a unique opportunity to ponder over its unusual rules. I like the sound of it. In we go. Right. Chart without cart. I thought I gave myself enough space on this page to write all of the picture puzzle things. I did not. So that gives me an H. Got a beer. Got a ooh, a diamond and a triangle. Or I guess 9 ball and however many balls normal pool or snooker is. 5 coins, not bad. I think it was. This is fully stocked, but it's just beer. And not only that, it's beer on a shelf. Now, I may be British, but contrary to what seems to be common belief, we do not enjoy warm beers. This myth comes from beers not being as chilled in the UK. Beers, or ales, traditionally are kept in the cellar before refrigeration. The cellar of a building would be much cooler than upstairs. So it would not be room temperature, it would be cellar temperature. Not as cold as a fridge, but definitely cool. Okay. But warm would be ridiculous. Oh, plus, minus, multiply, divide. I cannot pick up the darts. Oh, I can do that though. Plus, minus, multiply, divide. Okay. There's nothing telling me the rules, so I guess the game is to figure them out for myself. I thought that was a key for a second, but it's chalk. Alright. So I can pick any of the numbers, and that one is shaded for some reason. The inner 11. I have both blue, green, and red darts. 1 red, 3 blue, green. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It appears that there's 5 spaces to put things, like something plus something minus something times something divided by something. So I'd need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 numbers to fill that. Maybe that's not what I'm really looking at. Well, this one is shaded, so let's pick that. Oh. When I picked 11, 2, 6, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It picked something 6 spaces around clockwise and a further 7 clockwise or 7 counterclockwise. I don't know if this is relevant, but I think I should write notes because I think I'm going to have limited chances to mess about with this. Did I already have notes about a billiard room? I think I did, yes. Info found in guest bedroom, mathematical puzzle. Darts involved somehow, but don't need to know the rules of darts. Okay. C, 1, 2, plus 2 pages. Okay, so billiard room. and I'll write kind of a log of what I'm seeing. So start 11 is lit. Actually, let's draw out the numbers as well. We've got 20, 1, 18, 4, 13, 6. We've got 10, 15, 2, 17, 3. And we've got 19, 7, 16, 8, 11, and then 14, 9, 12, 5, back to 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 20 numbers. Okay. Guess I'm going to draw some lines with them because I'm already unsure if I'm going to think, for example, if 15 is a 1 and then a 5. That was an 18, right? Yeah. So I'm going to also draw arrows on where the actual sides are. I mean the cardinal directions. Okay, so I should also shade them. They are alternating. So 18 is shaded, 13 is shaded, 10 is shaded, 2 is shaded, 3 is shaded, right? Yes. 7 is shaded, 8 is shaded, 14 is shaded, 12 is shaded. Okay, 11 lit. Pressed 11. Now 1 and 2 are lit. I'm going to press 1. Now 11 is lit. Now, I'm curious, is this repeatable? If I do 11, I get 1 and 2. If I do 1, I get 11. Okay, 11, I get 1 and 2. Now I press 2. So that's given me a loop, and I've got 11. I've got 1 and 2. I'm going to press 2. Takes me back to 11. Okay, so this is making me think that when I get it wrong, it just takes me back to the beginning. And these have been wrong so far. Now, what if I do something completely different? What if I press 20? Ah. I'm going to do all of them. So it looks like my only viable options are the ones which are lit up. Or at least to start with. Alright, so 11 gives me 1 and 2. Why would 11 give me 1 and 2s? Is it saying I've got 2 1s that make an 11? And what if I hit 11 again? Back to the beginning. I haven't tried all of the options from here. I have tried 1, and that takes me back to 11. And I have tried 2, and that takes me back to 11. So neither of those is correct. So when I said the only viable option is the lit up one, that can't be right. So over here, it says plus, minus, times, divide. So let's add 1 and 2 to make 3. Ah! I'm going to stop writing notes, because I don't know how to notate all this. Let's assume for a moment that yellow in the triple ring which is this one. In darts, the outer ring is double, the inner ring is triple, and then we've got semi-bull and bull, or half bull, or whatever that's called. Almost bullseye and bullseye. So let's assume that triple means minus. So I'm going to do 15 minus 7, and I'm going to get 8. It seemed happy with that, I guess. Now, this might be 19 minus 15, but I'm going to do something completely way off and expect it to reset us to 11. Okay, so 1 plus 2 is 3. 15 minus 7 is 8. 19 minus 15 is 4. 4. Okay. Maybe I should write notes here. So, 2 inner blue, add. Inner blue and triple yellow. Blue minus the one where the yellow is. Blue minus yellow. Now we've got inner blue and outer pink. And let's assume that we are going to multiply. So let's say 8. It seemed to like that. Okay. So I'm gonna write down multiply. So that is blue times pink. So now we've got inner blue. We've got triple yellow and outer pink. So combining those rules, I don't know which order we should do them in. I'm guessing inside to outside. So we're going to do 10 minus 4, which is 6. And then we're going to multiply by 3. So 6 times 3 is 18. Oh, well, this puzzle was too easy. Oh, fucking 2 keys. Oh, heck yeah. Damn. Gave me 2 keys. So that was blue minus yellow in brackets times pink. That was too easy. All right. We've looked at all that. Do I want to spend a key from security, or do I just want to go north here? I guess I just want to go north here. Actually, I want to go from the dining room because I want the compass to give me a north. I am low on steps. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Okay, I kind of want to go to utility closet to switch the darkroom back on. Is there anything else I want to do out here? Not really. 7 coins. I might be able to afford something good at the commissary. What was at the commissary? There's a sleeping mask for 8, which I can't afford. There was a metal detector for 10, which I can't afford. There was a shovel for 6. There was something to pick up. To dig, I mean. Don't know what the salt shaker does. Shaker. I wonder if the shaker gives me dice. Because you shake dice, and this game likes puns. Don't know. We are going to... Oh, I've reached the 8th rank, so the dining room should be open. I'm going to the dining room. This is east, right? Yes. Ah! Okay, we're going here, we're going here. Checking in case there's something spread to here, but I don't think so. Oh, damn. Is this like it's a freaking steak with maybe some kind of greens and some lemon slices? Is it pork? Is it beef? I don't know. It's going to tell me? I hope it tells me. Dinner is served. Today's main course, a porterhouse steak A delightfully expensive steak cut. Bone in. Oh yeah, there it is. An extra... Is that what a porterhouse looks like? I thought porterhouses were those like really tall, small ones. Maybe I'm confused. Bone in. An extra marbled. Don't see the marbling. For maximum tenderness. A perfect dish for those who love extravagance. 20 steps. Plus an additional 10 if you have a showroom in your house. I don't have a showroom in my house. Shall we say not yet? Not yet. We can come back. Let's go west for now, just in case we find a showroom. With another 10 steps. Was the fire on last time? I don't know. Maybe it's on now because dinner is served. Fire without fur. That's what I wrote, right? Yeah. Now this is silly, but with those insights, fire without fur, I'm going to type E. I'm going to type capital E. Just having a tunic moment. I keep thinking these are hot dogs. Just hot dogs on a plate. Alright, yes, west from the dining room. A chance to get a spade would be nice. And I like that there are 2 exits from it. I like that very much. Will it have a gem from the patio spreading? I don't know. We do have a spade. That's great. Looks like it could be useful for digging. Yes, indeed. Is there anything to dig here? No, but I guess next time I go... I don't see a gem either, so I guess the spread only spreads to rooms that you've already found at that point. You've already drafted. I'm going to continue west. I've never seen the library. And I've never seen the drafting studio. Well, I don't have enough gems. Select a new floor plan to permanently add to your estate's draft pool. So does that mean you would always see it until you pick it? Or does it mean a new room which I have never seen before and which has never even been available? I would like that, but I can't have it. I'm sort of tempted by storeroom because I already have a couple of north options. But the library is something I've never seen. I want to go to the library. And we have to read about it. Library. 2 stories of wall-to-wall books surround the reader in this room, exhibiting either a bountiful spring of knowledge or typical interior design sensibilities for the wealthy. A few books have been withdrawn from the shelves and placed on rostrum stands in various corners of the library. I wonder if that's randomized each time, that I get different bits of lore or different bits of information each time I'm there. Something tells me I'll need to write some notes about this room. Okay, another picture puzzle, I think. We have a coat and a... Alright. I guess this could be a cot. I'm going to bring up a browser real quick. Over here. Images. Image search. And I'm going to search cot. And then I'm going to look at this again and decide whether I think this is a cot. Okay, I'm going to add old-fashioned. Old-fashioned cot. Oh. Yeah. That looks a lot like one of these vintage cot. Yeah. I think this is a cot. So I think coat minus cot is correct. And I want to go back to desktop 3. Yes, there we are. Okay, yeah, coat minus cot, which I already have written down. What did it say that these things that the books are on are called? Rostrum stands. That is a phrase that I did not know. Rostrum stand. Oh, I love spiral staircases. I don't know what it is about them, but I enjoy them. I'm a spiral staircase enjoyer. Alright, let's see what we see. We've got a gem. Did I know there was going to be a gem in here? I don't know. The Mount Holly Library. The book request form in library use only. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Please select one. The Sightseer's Guide to Reddington by Andrew Dial. Swim Bird by Marion Marigold. The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. Isn't that the one... Isn't that exactly the one that I see in the Observatory anyway? A History of Orindia by Caleb Manning. EPCW Pump System User Manual. That sounds like it will be useful for some reason. Drafting Strategy, Architectural Digest Volume 3. Now that sounds interesting. I mean, they all sound interesting. Some sound more interesting than others. I'm going to write a new page of notes about the library. I'm going to write the available books. Sightseer's Guide to Reddington by Andrew Dial. And I'll leave a couple lines. Swim Bird by Marion Marigold. We've got The Fixed Stars by Richard Witt. We've got The History of Orindia by Caleb Manning. We got the I feel like the next one needs more space. EPCW Pump System User Manual. Sometimes when I want to dot an I, want to cross a T rather, it was in system in this case, instead I do a dot in its general vicinity. How strange. And we've got, I'll leave lots of space there, and then we've got the drafting strategy, architectural digest, volume 3. Alright, I am going to see what's in the room before I request something, because it could be that some of these are already here. Ah, empty book. Empty book. Oh, additional reading. The house directory is a great resource for information. If you wish to read more about a specific room in your house, press R to pull up the directory. I am way ahead of you there. And let's look upstairs before I commit to a... Oh. Alright. It rotated for me, which is rather unexpected. Ah, the Mount Holly records. Total time, 13 hours, 4 minutes. Is that... I wonder if that's the same as what Steam says. Because I've walked away from this with it still running while not actually playing. I don't think I've recorded 13 hours over these couple of days. I don't think so. Total days, 7. Longest day... Whoa! 5 hours 50? Really? Maybe I paused and walked away for a long time? Average rate, hour 52. Yeah, that... I really don't think I've got a 5 hour 50 recording. Well, whatever, I guess. Okay, resource records. Steps taken 449, keys turned 14, gems used 31, gold spent 37, total stars 6. Some of that gold was wasted, just because I was buying food for no reason. Draft records. Total rooms drafted 125, bedrooms drafted 14. I need to check my calendar. That is a reminder for something that only happens every few weeks, and today is not one of those weeks. Green rooms drafted 10, hallways drafted 17, bedrooms drafted 14, shops drafted 4, red rooms drafted 19. It's my most common non-blue room, I guess. Puzzle records. Billiard rooms 1, dartboard solved 1, parlors drafted 5, parlors solved 5. I'm 100%. That's kind of neat. Alright, is there anything else up here? Ceiling is much lower up here. Obviously it's lower than down there, but I mean lower than the average room, I think. Mount Holly scrapbook. Ah. Greetings from Reddington. And there's the orchard. I guess because I've unlocked the orchard. November 5th. Reddington Herald. The Baron of Mount Holly names nephew provisional heir. My first claim ticket. First item checked. The Lucky Rabbit's Foot. I wondered if I could click on it or something. My favourite floor plans. Terrace. Can't seem to ever pass it up. This is cute. Most drafted. The bedroom, the hallway, and then the corridor. The most paid for. The observatory, the courtyard, and security. Most time spent in security. Well, yes, I think last time I spent more than half an hour just reading the glossary. The entrance hall and the music room. Yes, the music room. Well, music room, I think I walked away for a long time. I had to deal with something. And I may have just left the game running there. It may have counted that time, I don't know. Entrance hall. Maybe, yeah. I have a feeling that all of those are counting time that I've... Contraptions I've made. Spoiler. Kitchen receipts. Club sandwich. 8 gold. Paid in full. Have a great day. That's my largest purchase. I have a stamp collection. Oh. Oh, if you use the magnifying glass, then you collect them. Ha. Good. Alright, so I must remember to do that when I see more. There's some holly. There's the observatory. Bunk room. Maybe one day. Most avoided floor plans. Yes, the bunk room. The office, I think I've only avoided once. The aquarium, I don't even remember seeing. I wonder if that was one of the blacked out ones from the Darkroom or something. Or a archived floor plan when I had the archives. Maybe one day. This page has nothing. I wonder if... Yeah, I wonder if that would be... That's a fun book. The scrapbook there. I like that. Okay, let's head back down. I'll remember not to manually turn this time. Alright, right, yeah, let's order a book. The most interesting one sounded like drafting strategy. Simon P. Jones, that's me, is it? Good. The above signee is responsible for all materials checked out during using this form, and understands new requests cannot be made on days in which a previously requested book or periodical has been pulled. Yeah. Can I change my order? I can change my order. Oh, I didn't even look at that bike. Okay, good. Alright, I liked the library, but yeah, I don't know what it's going to... I need to pull it again another day. No, not this way. I want to go this way. Let's draft these rooms, and if neither of these is the thing that the dining room wanted, whatever that was. Shit, I don't remember what that was. It was connected in some way to steak, wasn't it? It was a steak and it said it's more if you have the... Oh, showroom or something like that. Okay, if neither of these is the showroom or whatever that was, then I'll go back to the dining room before I actually enter these rooms. I don't fucking want that. Although... 4 away... I can't... Vault 40 coins, but it's 3 gems. I can't afford that. Right, I get more unusual rooms now for some reason, don't I? Or did I not draw whatever that was? Did I not draft whatever that was? I don't remember. I don't love this because this is going to head west into the west wing, and things are likely to be locked there. I don't want to waste keys on that. I would be tempted by the vault if I had the gems for it. I'm going to draft the weight room. Oh, wait, I get it. You're waiting there. I think. Is that the joke? Is that the pun? I'm going to do, I think you lose them immediately. It's 17. Is it rounded down or up? It is rounded down. Right, I'm not going to enter yet. I'm going this way. And I'm going to draw here. Maybe. No. No. So I'm spending a coin on this. I'm tempted, but I'd rather that go somewhere else, I suppose. So neither has been the room that I wanted, so I'm going to go and eat. Heck yeah. Porterhouse steak. Have dinner. Next room I draw will be the showroom. Didn't eat my garnish? Interesting seat backs here. Are they supposed to look like coins or something? Alright, so I've got some more steps now. I could go via the billiard room. I could go via the drawing room. I'm a little tempted to go via the billiard room because I'm okay with there being a dead end here. I'm less okay with dead ends here and here. But the drawing room, I get two draws. 1, 2, 3. It's potentially quite a lot of extra steps though. Difficult decision. I'm going via the drawing room. Oh wait, I had a shovel now. Oh, I should have taken the couple extra steps to go to the patio and dig. I think I don't want to now. I think I don't want to waste the steps. If I've got extra steps at the end, then I'll go check it out. So I don't think these are puzzles. There's arrows there. Oh. These are steps. Or strides. Because of the arrows. These are all steps. These are steps. Steps, steps, steps. Tiger without tear. Tiger without tear. It was a G. I don't know what word we have now with a G. We can make great, but then we don't use the H. And we don't use the N. Yeah, I don't know. Okay, what's next? They're all steps. Or strides. Maybe I should write that down. Do you have anything about the drawing room? I don't think I have anything about the drawing room. I'm going to write that on all the drawings except one drawing puzzle. Picture puzzle is what I call it elsewhere. Picture puzzle. Seem to depict steps or strides. And I don't know, is this a clue for something? And accept this one. Alright, I want to go north. North is this way. And I get 2 tries. It's locked, of course it's locked. Should I go by the billiard room instead? Well no, I get 2 tries. It seems worth having the 2 tries. Use the key. No, that's bad luck. Do I want to have another key? Or do I want to try out the laboratory? I should just redraw. Now that's more like it. Locker room I haven't seen. Pump room I haven't seen. The sauna, it's got to be a dead end. In fact, I have seen the sauna. I don't think I drafted it, but I did draw it. And I think it was a dead end. So I'm wondering if I actually want to add these. I'll take the pool though, because that gives me a north and a west. And we go. Biplane. Sky. Plane. Fly. Paint. Earth. World. Paint. Land. Plane. Paint. Fly. Trying to think what these could be if it's a something without something puzzle, but I can't think what it would be. Can I have this net? I can't, can I? Is this north? It's north. Oh, and I deactivated them, didn't I? Control water flow throughout the estate. Well, that's new. I've got to do that. That's the first time I've opened one of those doors. Alright, let's learn about the pump room. This facility, dedicated to the filtration and flow of water throughout the estate, houses 5 water pumps and 3 oversized tanks. The pump... Where is it? That must have already been past me. That's a shame. This facility, dedicated to the filtration and flow of water throughout the estate, houses 5 water pumps and 3 oversized tanks. The pump room can be utilized for a number of maintenance tasks, from draining the pool to activating the sprinkler system. Okay, I don't know what any of these things do. I mean, draining the pool does something, and that would let me do what? I don't see anything in there. Why would I want to drain the pool? Perhaps I can see something from a different angle. I cannot. Right, I don't know why I'd want to do that, but I mean, maybe we'll find out. Okay, here we are in the pump room. The level is low. Ah. Pump control panel. Water source selection. This is the pump room schematic. There's the reserve tank. These pipes are all numbered sequentially from 1 to 6. Tank 1 through pump 4 to 6. 4 units. Tank 2, 4 units. The pump 2 tank switch. There's pump 2, there's pump 3, there's pump 1. Right, I don't know what's going on with this. I might screenshot that. And I will be frozen for a moment while I do this, I think. Okay. Let's look around, let's see what else we've got in here. So that's a switch, that's a switch, that's a switch. No switch on that. So there are those 3 pumps, that's these, and they each have a switch on them. Pump 2 tank switch appears to be back here. And here's another pump in the corner. 2 and a bit, 2 and a bit, less than 1. Alright. We're writing more notes. Pump room. I'm not very good at controlling this mechanical pencil. Yeah, that's good. Okay, maybe I'll just transcribe this actually. Control. And then we've got all... I'm going to draw the tanks first. T1 has max 4. T2 max 4. Got a switch. Pump 2, it says pump 2 tank switch. We've got pipes between those. We've got pump 3 here, P3. We've got P2 here, P2, and that goes to that switch. We've got pump 1 over here. That goes to tank 1, and also it goes up to number 5. Okay, we've got pump 4 over here, and 6 goes to that, and then that goes to tank 1. Okay, pump 1 also goes... Oh, yeah, I've got that. And it comes to tank to number 3. 4 goes all the way down to pump 3. Two goes to pump 2. One also goes to pump 2. Now, have I missed anything? That line isn't very obvious. There we go, that's better. Okay, and then we've got reserve over here. Alright, now I look around a little more. So this... Oh, this is the control panel. I didn't actually look at this. Mount Holly pump control. Fountain, reservoir, aquarium, kitchen, greenhouse, and pool. Do I have any of these rooms right now? I don't have the kitchen. I don't have the greenhouse. I do have the pool. I don't have the aquarium. I've never heard of a reservoir, and I don't have a fountain. I don't know what any of these do, so I'm going to just tap on that. Okay. That's pipes 1 through 6. Alright, and these currently have 2 and a bit, 2 and a bit. I really don't know what I'm doing here. I guess emptying the pool is something that it says I can do, so draining the pool to activating the sprinkler system. Okay, so let's try and drain the pool, I guess. So I suppose I tap on this, and then I want to pump this one lets me switch between tanks 2 or 1, but what for? I don't know if this is pumping in or out. Well, let's switch it on. Oh, it goes both ways. Do I expect anything to happen? We need steam. We need steam, don't we? Well, that's a bit of a letdown. My mouse is inverted, but it does not invert when doing this. That's very confusing. Alright, so I think... fuck. It's confusing me every time. Okay, I think that would pump from... Yeah, I don't understand all of this. May as well turn on all the pumps, huh? Yeah, I don't really know what I'm looking at here. Oh! Oh! Okay. That is lower. I didn't need the steam. Alright. Maybe having steam, like, unlocks the reserve tank or something? And lets you do more with this room? So I want the water to go this way. So will it pump? It will not pump. I keep doing this the wrong way. Down. Down. I have no idea how this works. This is very confusing to me. Like, what are all these pipes? Like these guys, where do they go? Do they go anywhere? Are these the 6? Is it 6 that I'm interested in because pool? Or what does this do? Like if let's say I flood the kitchen, how would I do that? I guess I need to pump back out. Alright, something's happening. And now what if I want to pump this to the kitchen? Will that pump? I guess not, because that goes to 3, which is the aquarium. So if I want to pump from tank... What tank is that? Tank 1 to the kitchen, which is 4. Kitchen water has to come from tank 2. So I need to pump from tank 1 to tank 2 first. Alright? So I don't want this to do anything, so I'll put that in the middle. I do want this to pump, but I don't really know which way it should pump. Do I want that to pump? I don't even know. Let's just switch that off. Let's switch this off. Let's switch everything off. I want to pump from that tank to that tank. So I guess... that has water, that one doesn't. So I'm guessing that this is joining this pipe with this pipe. And if I put this the other way, it would join this pipe with this pipe. So now this pipe, this pipe connects to out here. Nothing else hooks to this tank. It's just in on the front and out on the side, or the other way around. So this pump is now connected to here, which is connected to both 1 and 2. I'm not really interested in 1 and 2 right now. Is there anything else I can do? How do I pump from one of these to the other? I don't know. Maybe I can't? So this is the only place that connects to 2 things, I think. Is it? Oh no, pump 1 also connects to 2 places. It connects to 3 and 5. Which apparently are aquarium and greenhouse. So if I can pump... oh geez, I don't know. Let's think about pool again. That's full. I need it not to be full. So I need to pump out from tank 1 and go to 5 or 3. So I guess let's go to 5. You go to 5. So I guess... well, I don't know which way to turn this. I guess the other. So where's that going? Okay, that's going to the greenhouse. Okay, now if I switch to pool. do anything else with that? Can that go to the kitchen? Or what if I fill some of tank 1 from one of these first ones? So what does tank 1 connect to? Tank 1 connects to 6, which I want to empty, and via pump 4, and via pump 1 it connects to 5 and 3. 5 and 3. So if I go from... oh, but they're both full. So can I get any of 3 or 5 into the other tank? Not as far as I understand it. Maybe that's as empty as I can get the pool? What if I flip this? Is anything going to happen? I don't know. I'm going to waste a step and see what I can see down here. I can't have that. What was the point of this? I don't know what the point of this was. Did the pool rules give me any ideas? No. So I don't know if I can drain that pool any further. I don't understand this well enough. Water source selection. I want to put more in the kitchen. 4 goes here. So if I put this down, will that not go to the kitchen? Why not? 4, pump 3, tank 2. Tank 2 is... oh, this counts as empty, I guess. Okay. Switching this. So tank 2 can connect to pump 2. That takes me to 1 and 2. Is that useful? Yes, because that can give me capacity in 1 or 2. So if I pump some 1 or 2 water, I don't give a shit which, into tank 2. So I want to send it this way. I want it to go this one to go that way. And I want it to come from, I don't know, the reservoir. Let's say fountain. Is the fountain that water feature outside? If I empty it, can I go and pick up all the coins that people have thrown in as wishes? So now I've got capacity in 1. Which means I can empty tank 1 into 1. So I want pump 2 to go downwards now. Switch it off. Switch that off too. Now I want pump 2 downwards and I want it to spit out into the fountain. Because now there is room in tank 1, this one, for the pool water. And the pool water comes from 6 and goes via that pump to there. And I don't think I care which way that is. So this way. So I've drained the pool. Was there any point? There's a bunch of coins down here. All right. Should I put the water back in? Should I take it away from somewhere else? I don't know. I should write down the rooms that the water can control. So it is fountain. Reservoir. Wait, is the reservoir just that reserve tank? Is that what that means? No, because that says it's full and that reservoir is empty, so it can't be. Aquarium. Kitchen. Greenhouse. And pool. And I will write that emptying gives coins. While I'm here, I feel like I should fill up the kitchen, perhaps, if I can. So number 4 has to be filled from tank 2. Is there anything in tank 2? There is. So kitchen. Oh, it's already the right way. Just in case I see the kitchen and I can see what having water in there does. So let's switch these off. Or maybe it doesn't matter, I'm just going to leave them. Okay, so that is the pump room. That was kind of neat. That was new. Let's see what we got. Alright, I guess it's going to be the rumpus room. I'm a bit worried about it taking me to the west wing. Oh, and it needs a gem, which I can't afford. So, I am going to take the 10 steps and hope that I can get there via the pool or the weight room. I'm a little worried about that. I don't get my 10 steps until I go in, apparently. There we go. Yes, I have been here. This is the guy talking about, yes, the darts and hunting. Got the car keys again. I'm getting the car keys a lot. Clock without tie? Time without tie. Time. G father clock. Without time. Without tie. Tie. And that would give me an M. Don't know yet. Alright, that was that. Fingers crossed. Shit. Maybe I backtrack and hope to get keys on one of these. I'm going to pause while I have a phone call. And I'm back. Alright, let's continue. Where was I? Yes, I emptied the pool I also spat water into the kitchen, just in case. Yeah, I have to wonder what filling and emptying all those places does. I don't know. Alright, so I was looking at this. I've only got 2 possible lefts left. And there's the billiard room over there, but to get back to here, I'd have to spend 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 steps plus whatever's there, and then come all the way back again. And I've only got 26. I need at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to get to the antechamber. So there is enough to go to here and back and here. It would take me through the patio. That might get me something because I can dig. 1, 2, 3, 4th rank. Rich soil. Alright, I'm tempted. I am tempted. Yeah, let's do it. So that's this way, I think. Drawing room. Patio. This is patio? Courtyard, sorry. There was definitely nothing to dig here. No. Dining room. Unfortunately, no more scraps. Patio. I guess that's the statue of, what's the name? Starting with an O. Dig. 1 coin. Seen worse. Hoping for better. Then we gotta go East Wing Hall, and then either security or billiard room. I don't remember if either wanted a key. I really fucking hope not. I don't remember. Tent -10. I did write that, right? Yes. I really hope this didn't need a key. Oh, it needs a key. Right, hang on, let's look at this. I've got 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. If I go the other way, I've got 20. 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. 2, 1, if I have to backtrack here. So I'm going to go to security. Was this locked? Oh, this was also locked. Well, whatever, it's done now. I don't want that anymore. And I can't afford these. Fuck. Also, I have to. I don't actually want to go in, though. Oh, there's something to dig. I do want to go in. Alright. So I got a key. That's good. I know that I'm going to need more than 1 key on the way back, though. Picked up my mail, didn't I? Yeah. Okay. Back we go. Don't get it wrong. Not billiard room. I should have checked the inventory again in security. Now, do I want to go library, weight room, or via the pool? The pool door, was it locked? I think it was locked. And I think that's why I went back. So I should go via the weight room just in case it's not locked. And simply because I didn't actually go into the weight room. There's a lot of light shining. Is it blowing out? No, that's alright. Any art that is interesting? Pilot? Or soldier or something? Without... Orchard? Trees? Don't know. I'd rather not go by the west wing, because locked doors are more common. Not locked. I don't have any gems. Fuck. Oh yeah, every colour. I have seen that. Launder currency. Unfortunately, I can't afford these. So I guess I'll take the freezer. I did find the furnace, so I can't test my theory earlier. So I've frozen my money till next time, so I'll start with a bunch of coins. I guess that's okay. Oh, uh-oh, I've gone in 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ooh. Yeah, the temperature's going up, so I guess I wait. Open this as well, in case these will thaw. Cliff without 10. Cliff without tag. View without... I'll get some gems. And a key. I forgot that the freezer gives you a bunch of stuff. Can't go in there yet. What else could this be? It's a view, it's a cliff, it's a beach. Oh, okay, that light is way too bright now. Let me try and adjust. Okay, that'll do. Back to here. Oh, I should have kept it rolling. I can get these now. Key, 2 gems. Yeah, I really don't know what that is. Can't get those. Sledgehammer? Can I smash that? Oh. I can't actually get the gems because you're frozen as soon as you come in. So what's the point of those gems? Oh, upgrade disc. But that's over here. I'm too long on steps. Record storage, admin key. Alright, so I need to decide, am I going to aim for the antechamber, or am I going to go back to security? 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. I can barely make it. I can barely make it in any direction. Alright, well I guess I'm going to go for the exit. Well, this is my only choice. 4 items. Have I ever had the walk-in closet? What kind of room was it? No, I've never actually had the walk-in closet. Oh, I've seen all the red rooms now. Alright, in we go. Now it's getting much darker again. Just, let's do that. Tube without tub. Without tub. That gives me an E. Read that. Oh, this is the West Wing corridor, isn't it? I don't really want to go south. Are there dead ends I need to soak up? There might be. But what if I get a good room? Yeah, it's a gamble. Oh, man. I think that might have screwed me. 7, 6, 5, 4... 3, 2, 1, 0. That has screwed me. Now, I've never seen the garage. I don't have a gem. Oh, that is a shame. But there's the car. I guess the garage has to be on one of the wings, huh? I guess my only hope is to go south here and find a room which gives me more steps, such as a kitchen. Ah. Yeah. Take the sauna. Let's read about it. Traditional woodlined Croatian style sauna. I don't know that word. Temperature controlled and exceptionally relaxing. The invigorating effects of this room will leave you waking up the next day feeling rejuvenated. Alright, do I need to go in it to activate it? I don't know, but I'll go in. I think you do for these tomorrow rooms. Your accounts have been thawed. I wonder if the furnace does the same. So now I guess I could go back to the freezer and freeze them again. But I still can't pick up those gems, can I? I've got 6 steps. 1, 2, 3, rather 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. I can't get to security to use the disc, unfortunately. I like this game. Okay, it is relaxing, and yet that doesn't give me more steps, unfortunately. Okay, so what's my plan? I have 6 left. Do I go for broke? Do I go north? I can't make it to anything. Or do I go and freeze my accounts again? So I can start with 20 coins next time. 2. Okay, so I've got 6, I'll have 5, I'll have 4, 3, 2 if I go there. I could look 1, 0. Not quite getting to the freezer. I think I need to come to terms with the fact that I am not getting to the antechamber today. And so I should go freeze my accounts and then get out. So that is what I'm going to do. It did not freeze me again. Well, because it's not freezing cold in here anymore. Because the door's open. Well, in that case, that was a waste of a step. I would have had 2 more. I would have had 4 at this point. 3, 2, 1. No, I still wouldn't be able to get to security. What did I have? That's 7 here, I think. 6, 5. No, what's that? 5. Yeah, 6, 5, 4, 3. Yeah, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 0. Yeah, I couldn't get there anyway. 2, 1, 0. Could go to the gym. Well, that's that. Let's end in the courtyard. It's a nice place. Yes. Red manor of fire and ice. 6 red rooms, the furnace and the freezer. 7 new rooms this time. The foyer, the pump room, the... what else? The sauna, the library, the dining room. I think the patio was new, or did I have that last time? I think I had it last time. Nothing else looks new to me, so I don't know what the 7 were. Foyer. Pump room. Maybe the East Wing Hall was new? The sauna, the library, the dining room, the patio. Maybe the patio. I guess it was, because I don't think anything else was. Okay, in that case, maybe I didn't read about the East Wing Hall, but I can't just here. Getting closer and closer to the tent. Oh, it looks huge, look at that. Alright, that's that. Yeah, till next time. That was fun. I feel like I got close then, huh? Still never been to the 9th rank, but getting close. Till next time.